now it works. I did all the side quests, if you want to know. I don't know if anyone's still watching, but yeah. I took a break from streaming for a little bit, but I did do quite a bit of side quests, got all of them done, and also did flying around to the rest of the places that I need to go. So I have, you know, the Freebird thing, and I have also the mapping done, so. But yeah. And they told us, oh, we gotta come back here, so I'm back here now. There's still 2 feats left to go. We want to face them refreshed and ready for action. I won't say no to clean sheets and a soft pillow. I agree. No sooner did we set foot back to Turioal than I feel the weight of recent events set in all at once. Definitely due for a long nap. I'll take the opportunity to think on some things. Rest well, everyone. We can meet back here later on. I have a small errand to run in the city, so I'll leave you to recover. Will you be heading to the palace, Wuklamat? Wuklamat? Did you hear me? Lost in her own world, it seems. Well, no matter, I'll be back soon enough. Tennis standing by to unlock your cabin. Enjoy your stay. The best way I know. I guess I gotta physically go over to one. Usually you can go straight in. Welcome back, Mr. Zinfandel. Your cabin is just as you left it, minus a light layer of dust. Oh, good, you cleaned it. Good. That's always good.
You have a moment?
Yeah.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about. So,
What is it? Just let it out already. Okay.
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what.
Well, then why'd you come in here?
We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air, that's what we need.
Okay. Why? What? I guess I'll go check out what's going on with Wooklamat. What's... Sorry to drag you away from your nice, comfortable cabin, but I could feel the walls closing in. Why no, I'll take you out to my favorite places in Turiola. That should help me get my thoughts in order. We'll go to the Replacement Quarter and make our way up from there. I'll try to get through all the quests in this area, so that way we can just leave the next time I come in. Oh, hello dear, you're one of Lukalamat's new friends? Peshwa, what are you doing up and about? Is your back feeling better? It has much healed now, so don't make a fuss. Besides, I can't be lounging in bed all day when you're not out there fighting your hardest to win the throne. You're the Clement with the greatest love and peace. I love this nation of ours, and lending your support is the least I can do. When I see you smile like that, how can I not be encouraged? Oh, there are plenty more who believe in your cause. I can recruit a whole battalion of smiling faces if you think it'll help. You alone is more than enough. Thank you, Peshwa. And thank you, Third Promise. I shall pray for your success in the contest. All those smiling faces. Ah, sorry, Viesa. I'm getting distracted. It's just that with all the progress we've made in the contest, even these everyday encounters feel that much more special. Do you think we could take our time and maybe wander around a little first? Then we can head to that spot I was thinking of. That's a pretty sun picture.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. I'd look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Warkor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural? Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far.
Yes. Look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and him as well. Yeah.
I realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others.
I agree.
Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as
So
silly
true.
as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
You wish for a world like in the Yokoi's dream.
With eternal life and no struggle or conflict, it's certainly an ideal worth striving for.
I know it will never happen because there's always conflict, there's always struggles, but you can make the most of it.
Who knows if we could make such a world a reality? But renouncing war and conquest seems like a good place to start.
Very true.
So, this is my plan. When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in happiness.
Okay, you don't have to scream and yell.
It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies.
Very true.
If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me? Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
That's not how I sleep. What? I usually have my one foot up a bit, my leg pointed outward, my knee. Yeah, it's nighttime already. Oh, Alphino's over here. Hey, Alphino. Yep, it was while Smash sleeping. Well, also that and spending time with local Matt. Peaceful intentions. Oh, nice. Hmm. Put that on. '94. Good. We need some more weapons. I'm sure the others will be along shortly. I do hope everyone has rested well. Now that we have refreshed ourselves somewhat, let us consider all claimants as they currently stand. So Ralja and Kona have completed every feat thus far and hold 5 keystones apiece. Wilkamat would be equal with them but for Bakuljaja's thievery, which has left us one short. Conniving braggart didn't so much leave as lift a finger for the feet of proof and wreaked havoc for the feet of ice. Can't have more than 3 keystones at most. He may think he can simply steal what he needs to win, but he is sorely mistaken. I will be taking back what is mine, this I swear. I fear that reclaiming your keystone may not be enough. That is, if Bakul Jaja is unleashed of Argamaja is of any indication. Using his lead, I anticipate that he will move to obtain the remaining keystones, or disrupting his rival's attempts. We might find ourselves being forced to take from one another. I can't say I'd be comfortable with that. But neither will I surrender my claim to the throne so easily. If it is for the sake of preserving the happiness of my people, I'll do what I must. The last 2 keystones we require are those of the Lay of Repast and Lay of Brotherhood. The former depicts cessation of hostilities between the Momolja and the Zabral, the forest of Yaktil, specifically near the village called Ikrax. That's where I was born, if you recall. I haven't been back there since Papa took me when I was a baby. Where the Brotherhood takes place, however, is unclear. In the saga, it is said that the foreign explorer came seeking an audience with the Dawn Servant, but little more than that. Yorsey has similar tale, and the explorer Kedaram befriended two-headed king known as the Antarch before commencing his travels across Tyrell. He journeyed here several times afterwards, but was ultimately lost at sea. At least that is the common held belief. Your two-headed king certainly sounds like Papa. So the Teneram fellow must have come to Turiolal. But if he indeed arrived some 80 years ago, the capital may not have been built yet, the state of Yokoi architectures notwithstanding. Wait, you said Artiarch, didn't you? Then Kedra must have met the Dawn servant in Mamuk. Mamuk? Is that the city? One of the grandest in Thoral, once upon a time, and the seat of Mamolja's homeland. It too lies in Yaktil, not far from Ikbrax. Then, all things considered, Yaktil seems the obvious choice of our next destination. From here is the safest method of travel is by dirigible. We should make for the landing once our preparations are complete. Riding in one of the Kona's balloons? It can't be any worse than ships, can they? Yeah, that's right, she can't go on ships. She gets sick. Dirigibles are a little different. Let's see. Yeah, sadly. I wish I could, put that in the glam, or the armoire for safekeeping. But if it's a special weapon, you can't do it. There. Actually, we probably could get rid of Susanna's shield. That's true. We don't really need it. We can get rid of that too. Let's get rid of that. Keeping that. I think. Let me get to 40. Yeah. Get to 40. So we can get rid of that. We're just gonna see if we can get rid of some of these things. could get rid of the Reaper's arm. See what this one looks like. I kind of like that one. I'm gonna keep it. Confuzz. Okay. Hmm. That's the Hellfire one. Hmm. I think we can make that one actually, so I don't think we need it. Unless it's like level 60, we really don't need it. We definitely don't need that one. No, we don't need it. Can't desynth though. Okay. Yeah. Nope, can't do it. D6. Let me see. I do need that one. I need to do some crafting at some point. Hmm. Actually does look kind of cool. Is that for? I could do warrior and paladin that way. Well, paladin. I would think this would be perfect for a paladin, actually. I think I'm gonna keep that one just for paladin when I get it up there. It'll take me a while, but it'll be nice. That one's better than that, though. Just for design's sake, I think I'm gonna keep that. Alright. I'll take out some of these things so I can actually use them. Let's see. What I don't want. That would actually be perfect for warrior. That one. Yeah, that's the hat I'm wearing as a white mage. Um, store that item. Get rid of that. Um, ooh, definitely gonna be a good one for paladin. Let me get there. We're just about there to that. I think it's at 41 right now, or so, which is a good thing. Hmm. Interesting one. It's a nice one, actually. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Dragoon only. What I think I'm wearing currently, there's this one as well. So it's about it's the same thing. Well, I can get rid of that then. Keep the other one. This one you can't. Okay. You get rid of the other one? No, you can't. Wild. There we go. At least got rid of a few things. keep that in my inventory. Well, that one we can get rid of. Alright. I say I put that over top of it. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just stay here for the time being and do the rest later. think I might wait. He's level 80. Might need to get some. Take a break from the game. I think that's what I might do. Is as much as I want to get through most of this, it's probably gonna take me a while regardless. I could try running a couple of, we'll do maybe one or two, dungeon things that we need to do. We'll try high level dungeons. See what we can get. Yeah, with MSQ, I think I'll do the rest next time. I'm gonna see if we can't, oh, it's hard mode of this. Oh boy. took down one of them. This one is, I think, the harder of them. You gotta make sure to keep this guy alive. If I recall correctly. Move him back a bit. I want him right next to him. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to push that button. My fault. Shit. Guys, good room to be. Don't want them in there. Uh-oh. Viper down. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah! No! There we go. Oh, jeez. They're probably just gonna leave. Yep. Figured. You know what? What do we get? Sure, divine light. Alright, I'll take it. Probably just get rid of it. No one cared for me, so I didn't think I was gonna get any things on that. So for leveling, thinking of doing... Let's do a lower level. Who's closest to leveling up? My rogue actually is very close to leveling. We could probably get to almost 30. going for high level. Level. That'll take me, good lord, 22 minutes? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. That's too long. No. Guess I'm gonna have to do something different because apparently... I guess I'll level warrior or something. Paladin. I guess I can level paladin. I hate to do that because this is why I can't level any of my other things. It's because you have almost a half hour you gotta wait now. It's like, no, I don't want to wait that long at this point in time. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood for that. Hmm. Oh, well, it's gonna give us the first one. Okay, I guess we're not gonna care. I guess not. Gotta take these ones, though. would go through the whole thing, but there's no real point since I've already been through it all. This character. There we go. I might as well. Apparently the healer left us, so whatever. Woot! I'll play another card. Hemp and yarn. Something I can get rid of. How much hemp and yarn is? Not much. I can make the spring dress. The skirt with the dress shoes. I had the ability. At least I'm level 43. I leveled twice. It's none? Okay. Might have to see if I can run something at level 40 something. Huh. Thanks for the follow, ADC. For some reason, I don't know why, but it's not like showing my alerts. That's weird. I do have alerts, but for some reason they aren't going. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of roulettes, so. But I did get far. Not like as far as like crazy far, but I did get pretty far in the MSQ so far. Let me see. So, could do guild heist. Those things go super fast. We can get people. I'm trying to level some of my low levels up a bit. So I figured I might as well do something with them. So I've been running the main scenario, or the MSQ with my gunbreaker. And currently at 98, apparently. I think I leveled up from the last trial I did. So that's why I'm at 98. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. These are fast anyway. Exercise in the right. Yay! Let's get that. Ah. I think you have to go. Oh, I have to get started on that. Okay. I forgot how that worked. It was my probably third time playing Guild Heist. Okay, let me see. For trials and main scenario, I would say maybe we're debating because I might do White Mage. Even though I'm not really I haven't healed in a long time. I really haven't healed in a long time. It's been a hot minute. So it's gonna be a challenge. Went from 30 to 5. What are we gonna get? Oh, Titan. Boy. Ah! Ah. Where's that ship? Fast ship. Oh! Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Shut. Raise. For some reason the timer died out. Again? Ah, damn it. Just trying to get people up, but of course the attacks went off and didn't do anything. that dude just die. Well, he definitely deserves it. You know what? I don't need it. You can leave. Sucked at that. So bad. Not my fault. I was trying my best to keep the other healer alive, because apparently they kept dying. I guess I could have thrown benediction, but it was just kind of in the moment of avoid this and that and whatnot. Let's see, what else can we do? I'm definitely not going to be healer for that. I just wish DPS wasn't like the least thing wanted right now. Because I kind of want to do DPS because I have some low levels. I forgot I don't have my samurai one up there. I could get Pictomancer up. Almost level 83. Oh boy, we got 2 cards that we can get rid of now. Yeah, I'm just not up for healing, that's the thing. $11 minutes is not bad. It's better than 22 minutes. Good lord. That was ridiculous. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna wait that long. I think the most I would wait is like 15 minutes for a DPS thing. If it's 30 plus, no. I definitely will not. So, hopefully, I'll be able to get my Pictomancer up a bit too. I'm gonna try to get it to at least maybe 83. If not anything else. I know it's 82. Maybe with MSQ roulette I can get to 84? Be nice, but I don't know because it's kind of a higher level. I don't know if I'd be able to make it that far. At least maybe might be able to get a level. 12 minutes. Oh no. That's going up. It's not even too close to 10 minutes at all. If I wasn't so exhausted, I probably would go out and do more. But I kind of want to just do MSQ, and that'll be that. Hopefully I get, well, I don't mind either one, is, or either 3. So there's one other one that they do. I wish that, wouldn't be so long, but... Because I kind of want to just leave and relax for a while. That's actually kind of a cool looking outfit. I might actually use that for plan purposes, actually. If nothing else. Get rid of those. We don't need it. I should have not pushed need on them, but I did. Get rid of stuff. Yeah, I put my thing away for culinarian, so I can't do that one at the moment. Mm. Swords. The knives. Yeah, it looks like we can do knives. The lowest amount. Or we need a notched bill, which I don't think we have that. No, we don't. Yeah, it looks like that's the only one. Yeah, we do have some. Let's see. It was under second tab. This one. Try selling them. Wow. There's nobody doing this. It's now gone up to 14 minutes. Ugh. That's an interesting hat. 17. Really? I might as well be waiting for 22 minutes because that's literally how long it's gonna be. Yep, it's probably gonna be 20 minutes at least. It's not gonna be now, that's for sure. I hate to use my stupid healer or tank. At this point, I might as well. I don't want to wait a half hour more. Just want to get through this and get it done. And I'm gonna change to, I guess, healer. I hate being healer, but I'll be healer. I just hate waiting almost a half hour just to get that. I mean, it would be easier if I could do stuff more, but I can't. So I literally have to wait around and hope for the best.
Kneel to the light below! Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
It's the hot
La
bread.
Brea.
All the bread.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Yeah.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Yeah.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
all did a good job. Sometimes I wish I could give commendations to some, like a whole bunch of people, because seriously, there's some people that are really, really good. Like, all of them were pretty good, actually. They all did well. Well. Wish I could level Picto, but apparently I won't be able to. Well, anyway. I don't know if there's any other ones I can do at the moment. I mean, unless I want to do Tank Alliance raids. But yeah, I think I don't know, I don't really feel like Alliance. Maybe normal raids. I'll do one normal raid. Because normal raids aren't that hard. Thankfully. Let's see, so it can be... What's the Dark Knight? Okay, so it is everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I just don't want to do Alliance raids right now. Alliance raids are mostly going to be same old, and I'm kind of tired of those Alliance raids. Oh, jeez. I guess I'm the one doing it? Okay.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest! You cannot escape my eternal gaze. From nothing, I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation. Shine brilliant for me! To silent vessels, I give voice!
She would move back and then
You cannot escape my
forward
eternal
is gonna go
gaze.
away. Both tanks are dead.
This is but a glimpse of a god's strength. Behold such power as you will never wield. From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble! Such a singularly resolute soul. These chains are forged from the fabric of creation. Shine brilliant for me!
God lord. Trying to survive here.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation. To silent vessels, I give voice. Shine brilliant for me! Today, my theory shall be proven as fact.
I already have that one. I'll let them get it. Hooray! Yeah. I just wish I didn't have to always do tanks. Would be nice to actually do DPS for once. Can't do that anymore. Ever since Dawntrail, I have not. It's been a rare thing to be able to do DPS for me. I really wish I could do more DPS, but I have to wait a half hour or more just for that, and I just don't feel it right now. I'm just kind of tired. Just look. Healer, healer, tank, tank. Healer, tank, healer, tank. All the way down the road. I'm tired of doing healer or tank. Personally. I want to do DPS. It'd be nice. I just feel like I can't. So, like all the time. I'm tired of it. Really? Won't let me sleep. Let me sleep on this? Yes. Okay. I mean, I have a couple people that would, but they're not on right now. So. Or they either are too into whatever they're doing at the moment. Whatever it may be. And plus, I'm not really. I'm kind of tired. That's kind of why I'm not really wanting to do more MSQ. So I'm probably gonna leave here. As it is. Yeah. I mean, I have been streaming longer than it says, because I've been streaming since like 3 o'clock, and it is now 11 o'clock my time. So, yeah. I'm kind of tired. It was just, for a while, I had my stream stopped constantly, so I stopped it for a bit, and then waited until it started again. So that way, it was like, I could at least get it reset and working again, for some reason it was just constantly disconnecting me for a little while. But I did do a lot. I got through one part of it was what is it, that snake bird creature. I killed him off. Save the day. Yay. So at least we got somewhere. I accidentally forgot it wasn't a dungeon. So I queued for the last dungeon and ran that on accident. But a good thing too, because I actually got some pieces to my tank class so I could actually do something. But yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to do a little bit of DPSing, but I have to literally have friends to, like, completely all the time to do it. So, but unless I want to wait for 30 minutes or close to it, because I think the last time it was like 22 minutes was when it was gonna queue. The new EX? No, it's not an EX. I'm not even through the story, man. I need to get through the story first before that. I'm at level, okay, I think it's level like 93 or 94 on the MSQ, I believe. Let me see. 94. So yeah, I'm at 94 right now, so it's not even through the whole thing. I've been trying, what I do is each place I go, other than like the previous times, on this one I've been trying to get through all the side quests as well that pop up as much as I can. Get through them. So, yeah. Eventually I'll get there. I've just been going through a lot of side quests, trying to get through them all in that area. Or, you know, every area I get to, I try to do at least all the side quests as much as possible. So I don't have as many I have to run through. So, but yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting there. I try to do this I try to do it on the weekends if I can, but this whole weekend, well, other than, you know, on Saturday, um, my friends have been wanting to play Luigi's Mansion 3, so I can't do it. So yeah. Unless I do it, like, early in the daytime. Because they do it at night. But yeah. I'm getting there. It's gonna take me some time, obviously. Because I do other stuff too. Like tomorrow I'll be doing Gundam Breaker 4, for stream. So, unlike last time that was, maintenance time for Gundam Breaker. Though, the one thing I don't get is we're Switch users of the Gundam Breaker series. For some reason, they didn't tell the people that were Switch users that there was going to be maintenance. No, they don't bother to tell us. They told the people on Steam only. So I had to go and search deep to find it, because I couldn't find it anywhere online. Because we were offline for a while. It's like, why? They could have at least sent a message. They have a message system in the game. So I don't get it. But yeah, I'll be back probably playing Dawntrail probably next Sunday. Unless anything else happens. But yeah, I'm definitely I have to try to get through this at least cuz I want to get to the end. But yeah, I'm gonna probably get out of here though. I would have stayed on longer. What the heck? That's weird. Got stuck on that corner. But yes. It was at least fun for what it was. I got through a lot. Getting almost to level 100 on one character. One class at least. So that way I'll have that one to go off of, but I'm gonna try to level... I do want to level some of my other ones, because I'm eventually gonna get Gunbreaker to 100. Then I want to get Dark Knight. I did get Paladin to 43. That one was at 41. Yeah, Gunbreaker is fun. Hey, Ghost. I did roulettes, except for Alliance Raid. I was trying to get some of my... I was wanting to do DPS, but I ended up having to do healer or tank. I kind of... I really want to get through it. I feel like I have to go to Palace of the Dead to be able to get anywhere in this game at this point. Because it's like... nobody wants to help my DPSs out in roulettes. Unless I want to wait like a half hour. Which I'm not really wanting to do. Since it is late and I've been on for ad nauseam hours, I don't think it would be worth it. You would have joined? Oh. Well, I thought you were here, but I guess you weren't. Okay, well. I guess next time I'll do that. I also got through the trial. Thankfully, so... And I'm at level 98, as you can tell. I'm Gunbreaker. Throwing in Liberty. Ah. Ah, you were hyper-focusing. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I got what I did when I did do the dungeon, because I got these two items right here. And it helps me out greatly, because I'm like, I didn't have, for the feet or the legs, anything new-ish. So they were at 90, I think. So this helped a lot. So thankfully I got those. And I also got... I used the ring things and got those too. Out of it. But yeah, so I've got a good set at the moment. Now obviously it's not going to be the best set right now, but you know, for what it is, for level 93. At least I got some stuff to use. I just need to try to, whenever I can, get some more stuff for the gunbreaker because my gunbreaker obviously is a bit higher level. Also, of course, I sucked at doing healing, but you know, I haven't healed in like an eternity and a half, it feels like. I've been trying to focus on leveling my tank's class for a while. So, healing was a bit of a challenge. Especially with the, I think I did like the trial. I think that was a trial. No. Wait, what was that one? Was it? I think it was trial. No, I wouldn't have gotten that one. I did do a trial though. Oh, I did. That's what it was. I know what one it was. It was Titan. So yeah, I did healing as a trial. And yeah. It was Titan hard. I felt like I got two things that were on hard mode. I think it was it was Tom Tara Deepcroft hard. And that one is hard mode. What, for Titan? Of course it didn't go well. I mean, it went okay because everyone, well, other than most of the people, I think there was like one tank alive, and the rest were like, like the other tank was dead. Both me and like I was a healer, so me and the other healer had died. I was trying to res the healer because the healer kept dying on me, the other healer. So I'm like trying to res, and I end up dying in between it. So I'm like, well, there goes that issue. Because I can't do that. I think there was one other DPS or two that were still alive. No, wait, there was only one. There was one tank and one... Maybe there was two. There was a couple DPS, I think. There was like two. Which sucked. I'm sure for that. But they got through it. The tank actually made it. I gave him the comm because he was really, really good. He was a Lala, too. Really good tank. You Lala. I wouldn't say anything bad about Lalas. There's a couple Lalas I like. Especially in the storyline, there's a couple I do like. Then there's a couple I don't like, obviously, but, you know. All the ones you've met are weird. Well, you met the wrong ones, I guess. I mean, as a player, I've seen my share of crazy Lalas or absolutely evil Lalas, but then there's a lot of them. There are a lot of them that actually are good, so... Ah, nice. Well, I have, my boyfriend is one. He has two characters. His two characters he has, one is a Lalafell, the other is a I think it's like a Ellison? Wait, is he an Ellison? I think he might be a human. I'm not too sure. I think he's an Elysian. He's an Elysian, monk. This is his other one that he mostly focuses on. But he usually uses his Lalafell. And usually on Final Fantasy Friday, which I do on another channel, sometimes he'll come along and play with me on that one. I usually, on that one, I'd like to do lower levels because I kind of want to keep Dawntrail streams on my channel. So that way I can save them to my channel. So, unless I get another character over there, which so far my highest alt is in Stormblood at the moment. So, you have a cat, bun, and a Roth. I have all those. I actually have a male, which is the one that I have as my VTuber model. Is made after my character Severus Selnir. And then I have my other one, my other bun one is on the Oceanic server. Just because I was wanting to be with my old FC or see what they were up to, I made one on there just to say hi and go over there every so often. But recently I haven't heard anything from them. Like, most of my friends that were over there are not often on. So whenever I get on there, it's not like I see them many times anyway. But I do have 2 cat boys. Viessa here used to be a cat girl, but I decided against keeping her as a cat girl because, one, she is based off of my D&D character, and originally she was gonna be the cat race that's on there, but our group that was running the D&D session didn't want to have anything outside of the base set or the base book. So I ended up having to do her as a an elf. So that's why I chose Ellison. I'm like, I did play her for a long time as a cat because I wanted her to be that way. But I'm like, I want to see what the Ellison is like. And it's not bad. Pun girls are best girls. In my opinion, though, not to be like, oh, everything is bad. I do like the female Rothgars. I do have one. And I do like her. They have more personality in my opinion. And also cat boys apparently do as well. Then Lalafels, yeah. Lalas have some personality, but to me cat boys are cute when they like are in, when they have joy, they like to flick their ears, when they're happy. And their expressions, like before the female Rothgars came along, I actually liked cat boys more because of that. I do have 2 of them, but it's not that I do have other ones too. I have 2 Lalafels, but I do have also a, I have 2 of them. That's right. I have 2 auras. 2 male auras. One of them because the way I named it, I wanted to do it that way. And the other one, I had to have, I wanted to do one is called like the Magic Dragoon. And I thought since it's a play off of Puff the Magic Dragon, I had him as a dragon, so I had him as an aura. So I don't really have him very far, but I'm trying to get him at least to Dragoon. Which is really hard because I'm having to do a lot of things with friends on that one because it's DPS mostly. Because I don't have anything else. I made it to where it was just that class. So, whereas, you know, this one has all the classes. But yeah, I found bun girls. The only reason I have a bun girl is because of the ears are long. I could actually change her because she's supposed to be my username Catger. And the reason I have her as that is because my OC's ears are long. So she has like super long ears. She's not a bunny per se, but she has longer ears. She has like sort of fox type ears where they're like kind of big. So technically it's caracal, but you know. Caracal ears are a little bit long. They're tufts at the end of them. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll change up something during the week. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I kind of want to do at least Tuesday. Do what I really wanted to do. Because I'm playing Lunar Silver Star Story for Tuesdays. Maybe I have to do, I try to keep Wednesday off because Baldur's Gate 3, my friends are playing, and they want me to play along with them at night. So I'd have to do it only during the day. So, which I could do, I suppose. I could run Dawntrail a bit. I kind of want a break. Yeah, true. Yeah, I like Catboys. Catboys are cute. I actually enjoy my main Catboy, which is the one that's going through Stormblood. I also have my Bun Boys going through Stormblood, but I haven't really got him very far as my Catboy, because I'm trying to get him through first. Then I can do, you know, Severa. And make him go through. But yeah, I've been slowly but surely getting through it. I'm not going fast anywhere on this game. Which is fine. I don't mind. We also have, let me see, I think it's the 18th? I don't remember. I think it was the 18th, but they're gonna have the, the, Halloween event, basically. But yeah, I can't wait for that. That'll be fun. And also they're gonna do the Moogle event soon too. I think. Oh, it did? I thought it was like later on. I don't think it started just yet, but I could be wrong. So I heard about it like the other day. That it was gonna happen. Found out about it. Let's see. I'll find it. Yeah, the 18th to the 4th of November. You have until to play it, but not yet. And on Tuesday, we'll start the Moogle event. It's as far as I can see from the lodestone. It says it's the 15th at 1 a.m. till release. So I think that one's until like the sometime in November. Like the end of November or something. The patch. But yeah. There's a lot of good Moogle stuff in there. If you like, you know, to do things with the Moogle tomes. And of course you'll be using your Mogpendium again. As far as I know, that's what it said. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. That starts on Tuesday. It's the 15th. It's the 13th right now, so you have about a day and... oh, maybe a day and a half? Well, no, wait. Not quite yet. 2 days, basically. But yeah, it'll be up for a while. I'm definitely gonna get, there's a few things I want on it. Let's see. Try to see if I can find what I wanted. They have a barding that I'm really gonna want to get. And also, let me see, what was the other one that I wanted? I don't need the quiver. The ballroom etiquettes that are like one that's 50 and one that's 30. I want to get those for Pepperjack, so I'm gonna probably be doing those for a bit for him. They do have... I might also get him the Drake Horn, unless I really want to do the Beast Tribe quests. But they're not called Beast Tribe quests anymore. They're social quests. I noticed they changed it. I'm like, oh, okay. They're still Beast Tribes to me. Wait, casual attire coffer. Really? They have a tire coffer? I had to get that. It's only 30. Wait, was that amount? I think that was... the Alti Roy's Prism? Think it is? I'm not too sure. I'll have to look at it. But then they also have, the Armadillo Bowler. It's a minion you could get for like 7. The Wind Up Numo, which is a cute, you know, the cute character from, Shadowbringers. Only 7. Then, of course, the 777 Whiskers orchestration roll is also 7, so you can get that one if you don't have it already. But yeah, there's quite a few things in here. There's like a shelf, a Quickhorn shelf, Mog Bureau, Glade Gazebo if you're looking for the gazebo. I don't know if I'd want to go for the garden tool shelf. That's kind of meh. Or you can go the MGP Platinum cards. But yeah, there's quite a bit. The special earring is a donut earring, which I don't care. I could care less about the donut earring, to be honest. But yeah, there's a few things that I'm looking at trying to get. I might get her all, like, the things I really want, like, probably the minions. I don't know, maybe I definitely want to get the barding for her, because the barding's pretty cool. So... But yeah... I guess I'll try to be on sometime this week, maybe not. I'm definitely gonna be on, Sunday, or, yeah, Sundays. I think I'm gonna try to do Sundays with, um, Dawntrail, so at least I can get somewhere. I might not completely, you know, do everything, you know, in a day, obviously. It takes a while since I have to do side quests, but... And also go through treasure maps. I did partial treasure maps with them because they were, basically, they were doing level 100 maps. So I'm like, well, I can't join you with that. Have fun. I don't have 100 at all, so. But one day I'll get there. But yeah, I'm not gonna go I'm not gonna go fast on it, but I'm just gonna try to get somewhere on it in a day. I take it slowly, so. But the one thing I do like, I'll have to say, the one thing I like about the female Rothgars is the way they wave goodbye. Like, usually you have this, or something close to it. And you have, with that one, you have her waving with both hands. You know, the female Rothgars are pretty cool. With that part. But yeah. Anyway, I guess I should get going. Kinda need to take a break anyway. So, hope everyone has a good day, night, wherever you are. And stay radical, my dudes. I shall execute ye. You get to see her fall asleep. Good night, everyone.